My husband passed away in 2021 from COVID, but my church family here, their prayers, their cards, their hugs, their love, I felt really loved. This is my forever family here. That's how I feel. We've been here since 2013. We were looking for a church, and so we came here. The first time I walked in the doors here, we received warm welcome at the door. We came in and people were friendly. So we said, this is going to be our church. But the most important thing was the fact that the teaching and preaching were biblically sound. What has God taught me about generosity? He's taught me that I can't outgive him. That's what he's taught me. If you've been around the church for any length of time, you hear a lot: giving, tithing, faith promise, a lot of these terms. But when the rubber meets the road, it's what has God done in your life to show you. As a new Christian, I was 25. I'd been a Christian about a year, and this offering came up, and it was for missions. And I thought, I'm excited. I love missions. My roommate, Roberta, had just gotten married, and so I went from paying half the rent and half the utilities and half the groceries to paying for all the rent, all the utilities, all the groceries. I prayed about it. I said, God, I know you want me to give. 50 kept coming in my head, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. I can't do this right now. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I said, well, God, you know, our church is always talking about faith and trusting God, and okay, you're going to need to show me because I'm going to need help. About a week or so, time passed. I got a letter in the mail. So I opened it up. Lo and behold, there was a check in there. It was $50. And so I laughed and I cried and I gave. That was the start of me realizing that I need to give. God doesn't need my money. I need to give. What excites me is when I look out over our church and I see all these young people out there and I see them with their children, and I think to myself, this is the next generation. These are the people that are going to need to carry the torch because I'm not going to be around. I'm excited when I hear children in the children's wing being taught the Word of God. I'm excited when I hear babies in the nursery. I'm excited when I come Sunday morning and there's a worship team there that can get me excited about worshiping God. When I hear make room, I think about all the people out in the world who don't know Jesus, who we need to make room for. It's a challenge for me to make room in my heart to be able to reach other people. And it just means not to be so selfish, not to just be thinking about what I need to do, be thinking about people who need Jesus.